everyone. Hurricane Sally has winds of 85 miles an hour. It is crawling towards the central Gulf Coast at 2 miles an hour, moving to the northwest. We're expecting the main impacts here to be storm surge and rainfall, but we do have wind to be concerned with. Hurricane warning in effect there from the Louisiana, Mississippi state line all the way back into the western Florida panhandle. This storm is crawling. Look at this. By Wednesday evening, still in southern Alabama, expected to maybe make it into South Carolina by Friday. So that means slow movement. That means heavy rain. That will be significant in a second. Watch out for your storm surge there. Mobile Bay back to Pascagoula. You're looking at 6 to 9 feet of storm surge, 1 to 3 feet along the Appalachia Bay. We do expect heavy rain, 10 to 15 inches Destin, Mobile. Some areas could receive even more, 3 to 5 inches Birmingham, Atlanta, Charlotte. Flash flooding in these areas is likely, so do be prepared.
Hi, and welcome back to Hidden Oaks. We're getting ready for Sally. We're supposed to get a hurricane out here.
2020, right?
Might as well get it over with.
Hurricane Sally, you guys have heard about her. She's in the Gulf right now. She's moving slow.
She's just kind of sitting there soaking up all that water.
She was supposed to hit Louisiana, then she was supposed to go to Mississippi,
then Alabama.
Now she's headed to Alabama, and the eye is supposed to make landfall about
50 miles from here.
Yeah, about an hour away.
Yeah.
So
we're right there. So we're definitely gonna get rain and wind.
Yeah, we're gonna prep as much as we can this morning. We started out not worried about it because it wasn't supposed to come so close. Then we wake up this morning and surprise, you guys are gonna get it.
Yeah, well, so, I mean, we just got to be as prepared as possible. Yeah. Anyway. We got some hurricane supplies yesterday. Anyway, some last minute, just some candles. We got water. We have a generator. So I mean, we're about as prepared as we can be. And so as long as it doesn't end up being a category 4 or 5, we're going to be fine. But we got to get the animals ready.
We've done hurricanes before. This isn't new to us, but we've never done it with livestock that we need to take care of. So this is a challenge for us, trying to figure out what's going to be okay where it's at, what needs to be brought in. So we're going to move the rabbits in, and pretty much
the rest is up.
Everything else is just going to have to fend for themselves. The pigs will probably hunker down under a trailer or a shed or something.
The goats are fine in their building. It's a sturdy building. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
The chickens it's only supposed to be a category 2. So the chickens are going to be fine. They know what to do when it's raining and when it's windy.
Yeah. Then it's just a lot of picking up loose stuff laying around. Not too much to do, but it's
it'll be more of a cleanup afterwards. So we just need to prepare as much as possible and prepare for losing power and water. That's it.
We just want to bring you guys along and let you see what hurricane life is about.
Hurricane life, southern life,
yeah,
farm life, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it.
You ready?
Yep.
Right,
let's go. So we filled up our garage. We now have meat birds and bunnies and peacocks and guinea babies in our garage because they're not going to fare very well with the winds and the rain.
We put the most vulnerable animals that we have into the garage. The hardier animals, the ones that we think can make it through this, we've left them out. The goats have a pretty safe structure. They're gonna hunker down in their goat area. The pigs will probably go under a trailer or something.
Or just roll in the mud.
I
maybe.
am not worried about those pigs at all. They'll be fine. If it gets real bad, we'll bring the dogs and the cats in the house, but probably won't even need to do that.
No.
We really brought the meat chickens in because in that tractor they're on the ground and it's getting not really
muddy.
flooded, but they can't stay dry. If they get too cold, then they can get hypothermia.
We don't need that.
So really, temperature, the wetness is really the only reason we bought the meat chickens in.
Yeah.
So, and the bunnies because we got babies. So
We want to keep them as safe as possible.
We've pulled the generator out. We're filling up water containment right now. So if we lose power, we are on well water. So if we lose power, we won't have access to our well. So we're filling up buckets for that. We should have plenty of water. Hopefully the power doesn't go out.
We'll see.
The wind is picking up here and there. So
It's just the storm is just sitting there right now in the Gulf, so that's the problem. And it still hasn't decided which direction it wants to go. So we're just waiting. We're just trying to get as prepared as possible with water and with the animal as much as possible, and that's all we can do.
yeah,
Now we wait.
that's where we're at right now. So it might get interesting out here. Luckily, our house is kind of situated on a hilltop, so we don't really have to worry about our house flooding or anything. Anything that lands near our house should just run downhill away from us, so the flooding shouldn't be an issue.
I hope we're not drowning our garden. We'll see how it fares.
Yeah, maybe we should bring the garden into the garage.
Yeah, let's do that. So wish us luck.
Yeah, we'll
We'll update you later.
see how it goes.